a 1972 street legal Honda SL70, total unobtainium, unicorn.
What's happening, fellas? Hey, my media guy just printed this off today, and much to my dismay, 83% of the people watching the channel are not subscribed, only 16.7. And we also got over a dozen emails from subscribers saying they were magically unsubscribed from the channel. So we're not sure how that's happening, but do me a favor, just check and see if you are subscribed. It's a button right down there. Just hit the subscribe button. It's very easy to do. You don't have to fill anything out. Just hit the button. Maybe you hit it inadvertently with your finger and unsubscribe, but it helps us grow the channel. I promise to you, you guys subscribe. I'll keep giving you the best free content on classic motorcycles I can possibly come up with. I've spent the last 15 years of my life doing this 364.5 days a year. And that's all I ask. It's free, and it would help us grow the channel. So we got a deal. You guys subscribe, and I'll keep pumping out the great content for you. Thanks for watching. God bless America. This one hurts a little bit, man. The red, white, and blue with a little star on it. It's saying, keep me, Uncle Ken. We can be friends forever. I wish I could. Man, this is a beautiful piece, man. Frame up restoration, concourse level, every nut, every bolt, everything on this bike is in showroom brand new condition. And imagine being a youngster in 1972 and having this beautiful freedom machine show up, not only red, white, and blue freedom, but the ability to have your own transportation before you turn 16 on something you can ride off-road, you can ride it down the street, you can ride it to your friend's house or your favorite girl's house and just give you the freedom to go anywhere you want to go. And this thing ignited the riding passion for many youngsters back in the 70s, and it's 55 years old today. To find one in this condition, well, there's not another one for sale online today. In this condition anywhere. It's really truly a museum quality investment piece. Very low miles on the bike, only 3,000 original miles. The restoration has maybe 30 miles on a frame off, right down to the frame. The frame was repainted, the original factory silver color. The tins were painted, the original graphics, original warning decals. Remember, preserve nature, always wear a helmet, think safety. You know, it's so cool. The fenders are in perfect condition. The tank is gorgeous. The headlight bucket's beautiful. The bars, the chrome on the bars, it looks brand new. The mirrors are in mint shape. The grips are like new. The levers are new. Even has the original Honda clamps to, instead of aftermarket ones to hold the brake light on. The switch housing's in mint shape. The forks are beautiful. There's no pitting on the chrome, as you often see on these northern bikes. This one was stored indoors for many years and just received a full concourse level frame off restoration. The fork lowers are beautifully restored. The hub's beautifully restored. The chrome on the rims looks to be in brand new condition. In fact, the spokes are brand new, and the rims were re-chromed. That's why they look so nice. They're like absolutely perfect. Actually, you know what? It's the original chrome on that. I'm getting confused with the other one. This is original chrome, which I'm surprised. It looks like new, but the spokes are definitely brand new spokes. The hub was totally restored. The new front brakes. Engine was completely gone through. You can see the cases are in brand new condition. The engine covers are brand new condition. The aluminum is beautifully polished. All the hardware is perfect on it. The cylinder has been repainted. Engine was rebuilt. With new piston and rings, everything was gone through on it. It runs like brand new. The ignition's perfect. The airbox is the original. A little bit of patina on the airbox on the original chrome, but it looks fantastic. Side cover is beautifully restored. The wiring harness was gone through. The pegs are new. The shifter is original in mint shape. You can see the kickstand was restored also. Every painted part of this motorcycle was completely refinished and repainted. Most of the chrome is original. I questioned if it was new because it looks so good. In fact, the tail light that is been re-chromed. You can see it's in absolutely perfect condition. It's a pretty big tail light for a 70. That's what it was, probably the same one they had on the SL125, but it works great. Gold chain, brand new gold chain was just put on it. New tires, original rims on the rear in mint shape with new spokes. Hubs have been redone. What's this kind of work cost to do? Well, the average for a frame off restoration on this is about 70 hours, but I've spent as many as 136 on an XR75 we just finished, and let's call it 70 hours. Even at $150 an hour, it's a $10,000. It's a $10,000 rest, over 10,000. The labor is over 10 grand, and then you're looking at a couple grand in parts and paint. So to do one of these frame off like this, it's an expensive proposition. This one is stunning. It's the kind of piece I'd like to put in the museum and just walk by every day and feel good that it's there. But we're building a new Ducati dealership. It's a $250,000 investment just to get the Ducati fixtures and tooling, and $47,000 in tools. So money's tight. We can't keep it as much as I'd like to. It's going up for sale to help fund our new Ducati dealership here. So if you're a collector and you're looking for perfection, your ship just came in. Beautiful piece, man. This side of the engine is beautifully restored and repainted. You can see all the hardware is brand new on the engine. Spark plug cap is new. Carb is completely restored. It looks brand new. It's completely restored. Intake is redone with new intake seal. The chrome valve cap is perfect. The original exhaust is in mint condition. Remarkably clean. Original, not rusted out. Most of these rusted out. The hardware for the chain adjustment looks to be brand. I think that is brand new. That's the original axle though. Just a beautiful piece. Even under the fenders was restored and repainted, and it's the nicest one we've had through the shop yet in the 15 years of us doing this. It's as close to perfect as you could possibly ask for. If you have any questions at all, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Born April of 1972. It makes it over 55 years old. Just stunning little piece of motorcycle history here. And the exhaust sounds so cool on it. The original Honda Chrisman spark arrestor exhaust is still intact and makes that nice little thumper rumbling noise. But I can't imagine not having a smile on your face driving this thing. I thoroughly enjoyed the test ride on it. Give Junior a call before this one's gone, because I don't see us having a new one anytime soon. And frame off restos like this are getting more expensive every day. So this is a good quality, museum quality investment piece. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.